YouTube video is going to be about how is my 2017 going. Alright, so my 2017. I wouldn't say that it's bad. I wouldn't say that it's good. It's kind of in the middle, you know. For my 2017, I brought in the new year with, some good friends. I brought in the new year with my husband, which, anytime you bring it in with a significant other is pretty much a good day. A good year, Let's see. Some good things about 2017. Well, one good thing for sure is I'm alive. I'm alive, which is always a good thing. I get to spend it with my family, my great grandma, my grandma, my mom, my stepdad, my 3 brothers. They're good, they're alive, they're well. So it's a good year. Nothing bad has happened to my family, which I'm really grateful for. Let's see. 2017, I decided to be myself, to be comfortable with who I really am. Some just a little back history. When I was in, middle school and high school, everybody was in their little groups. Everybody had a certain way that you're supposed to be. You had the emos, the ravers, the preppies, the football players, the loners. They were always in, a category. And I was just kind of there. I mean, I played softball, I ran track. It wasn't something I wanted to do, but hey, I did it. I made some good associates. I wouldn't call them friends because we're not friends now. We're just, when you graduate high school or you go to different schools, you're not really friends with the people you used to be. Like, oh, my bond was like this. Nope. So I'm gonna call them associates. This year I really am finding who I want to be. I am taking charge for my own life. I'm trying to really be Sierra. Not Sierra the good girl Sierra, the bad girl Sierra. I'm trying to be Sierra who I want to be Sierra. I've never had the chance to do that. I was always told, don't listen to what other people say. Don't do this, don't do that. People's opinions are irrelevant. But when you're really thinking about it, in middle school and high school, you want people to like you. You want people to really, like you. You want to fit in. You don't want to be the odd person out. I know in high school and middle school, I always used to listen to different music, like, rock music, hip-hop, R&B, dubstep music. I used to listen to Broken Side a lot. I always used to talk like this, like I was always called an Oreo in high school, which kind of bothered me because I'm just like, how am I supposed to talk or am I supposed to act, like, hey, people used to say I'm a white girl trapped in a black girl's body. I mean, whatever. Anyway, so this year I'm trying to really be me. Trying to, find myself. Never had the chance to really, because I was always stuck in the norm of how I should act, how I should be. Every time I did make a decision, I always thought about, hey, what is my mom going to think? Hey, what would my mom do? Or hey, if I told my mom something and then, you told her something that you're really happy about that you're going to do, then she, talks about what she thinks you should do. Then you second guess what you want to do. So that's what I'm trying not to. I'm not trying to listen to anybody's opinions, anybody's negativity. I'm trying to just really just be me. I'm always going to right my wrongs. So if I do wrong, I'm going to go back and do them right. I'm not going to, do wrong on purpose. I'm gonna do what I feel is right for me. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this year. I'm trying to, do right by me this year. I always had somebody in my ear, and I've been learning that I'm grown, I'm married, so I am entitled to do anything I want to do. Experience life for myself. Can't always hide behind a certain face. Let's see. So my 2017 is going. We're in March already, so it's going. I'm trying new things, trying to be myself. I recently just quit my job at a call center, mainly because call center environments is not really for me. Like, I worked at Walmart for a whole year back in 2015, and call center money is good money. I wasn't making much being a cashier, but the thing about me being a cashier, I actually enjoyed it. I mean, I did complain, but I did enjoy being a cashier. I loved interacting with people and be physically involved, like physically in front of you, talking to you. So how my demeanor is, how I'm, how I am, my personality. Being at a call center, I wasn't really able to do that. I should have just basically, hey, it's a call center. You're gonna be sitting on your ass all day. I mean, hey, learn my lesson. I did 2 call center jobs. I learned my lesson, to be honest. So right now, I am just looking for something that's fun, somewhere I could be really, interactive or active with the customers. Really not in their face, but in their presence. I do plan on being a nurse in the future, so being interactive with people is definitely what I want to do. I like interacting with people. I love interacting with kids. I want to be a nurse for kids at St. Jude's Hospital. I want to, interact with kids. I want to make a difference in their lives. I want to work at St. Jude's Hospital, like I said, making a difference in, the little kid's life. When you're a little kid, you have cancer, you have some type of disease, you're feeling like the odd person out. You're feeling like, you're sad inside because you're different. I want to be there just to, make a difference in their life while taking care of them. I want to make a difference in their life every day that they're there in the hospital, and even when they leave, go home or, wherever they may go. I want to be that person to make a difference. Yeah, so that's mainly why, I quit my job, because I don't like talking on the phone with people. I mean, I have very good customer service skills. I get, compliments, let me talk to your manager, I want to tell them how good you're doing. Yay, like, thank you. But, having, talking on the phone all day for 10 hours, it's just not really my thing. I'd rather be in front of people, really talking to them, trying to make their day, trying to change their day around, So that's why I quit my job, and thankfully my husband supported me with quitting my job. He didn't make me feel like I was doing a bad thing. Like, he just, really supported me, which a husband should do, any type of significant other should do, and he really made me feel like, hey, babe, we're going to be okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to be good. Find another job that makes you happy. Because when I was going to work, I was definitely, not happy, like, miserable. You don't want to go somewhere where you're miserable every second of the day. And I work 10 hours a day, so from 6 a.m. to 5, I was miserable the whole day. I would go to work with headaches, come back with headaches. I would have to take headache pills almost every day to get through my day. There was a point in time where I did break down, and I did cry, and because I didn't want to go to work anymore. I know, call me a crybaby, but after a while, if you're doing something that makes you really unhappy, it does affect you. So, I mean, at that point, I had to I had to go. I couldn't do anymore because at that point my happiness was on the line. So I had to leave. Like, and I feel really good about my decision that I did, to resign my job, working at a call center. I feel really good. I feel like there's a big, brick off my shoulder for quitting, resigning, whatever you want to call it, my job. And I feel good. Like, I feel like now I can really find a job that really better fits me, and I don't have to worry about being unhappy while I'm driving to work, or when I'm sitting in that chair, or trying to fake it all the time. Because faking it is really not me. Like, I don't want to fake my happiness. I used to do it all the time. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be upfront and real with people, and tell them exactly how I'm feeling and stuff, Oh, I'm glad to help you. No, I don't want to do that. So yeah, so that's how my 2017 is going. Nothing bad has really happened, other than, my job. I did, yeah, so my 2017 hasn't been awful. I mean, we're only in March. My birthday is in about 3 more months. I'm gonna be that big 21. Hey, drinks. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm not a big drinker. I mean, I used to go to kickbacks at my friend's house, like every Saturday, and I used to hang out with my best friend's girlfriend, and she used to bring tequila and lime. And bro, I'm 4'9", I weigh 120 pounds. I used to get lit, like lit, that I had my husband carry me up the stairs one time. And after a couple of times of that happening, and then one time I was leaning over the toilet, I was like, this lifestyle is definitely not for me. I mean, I could, take a shot or two maybe, but every time you take a shot, and then you think about that one time that you was lit as fuck, you're just like, no thank you, I'm good, give me a glass of water please. Like, once you smell like any drink that you got real turned on, like say tequila. For me, once I smell that tequila, I just flash back, like, nah, no thank you. Like, I literally have flashbacks of the time I was really turned, I was really lit, and I couldn't control myself. I felt like that I was literally dying. I was like, take me to the hospital, like, take me to the hospital. So that, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my 21st birthday. Maybe I'll get that lit. Maybe I'll stay home. I don't know about the clubs. I mean, my husband works at a nightclub. Could definitely go to the nightclub, but hey, I don't have many friends, so it would be just me and my husband, and possibly like my mom. She looks like me. She's only, she bad. But I could go to the club with my mom. I could stay my happy ass at home. I'm just a homebody. Like, I like to be at home. Like, I like to be at home so much that I, seriously, do Postmates and Uber Eats a lot. No, I'm not a loner. I do have friends. I hang out with them occasionally. But instead of leaving the house, I like to order me some food or Postmates occasionally, or even my Starbucks. They deliver Starbucks to me. I say, hey, I don't gotta leave, I can stay at home. Shit. Order up. But yeah, that is how my 2017 is going. It's not too bad. It's, kind of normal, like, especially after I, resign my job or whatever. But anyways, I'm feeling really good. This is definitely a good start for me to, really, even if nobody watches it, I really don't care. It's just for me to really just say how I'm really feeling, how I'm feeling out loud. I mean, I can always tell my husband, how I'm feeling. I just feel like me voicing myself on camera, me putting on the internet, just helps me, better release myself. I'm such a bodily person that, like, at some point in time, I might blow up. And that's not just because I'm a Gemini, because we're crazy, but hey, we're not crazy. Don't listen to anybody that says we're crazy. No, I'm just kidding. We're pretty crazy. This sweet little face is crazy. But anyways, this is my YouTube channel. My name is Sierra. Don't forget to subscribe at the bottom, like it, and also follow my social media up top. I'll also have the names at the bottom, just in case you guys want to follow my shit. Anyways, but even if you want to follow my stuff at the bottom, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be back later.